Hello and welcome to this tutorial of machine learning do-it-yourself. In this video we're going to talk about lists and matrices. We start with lists. They are very similar to vectors. They are a collection of ordered set of data elements. So imagine vectors which are collection of elements with the similar data type, but in the lists we don't need to have same data type elements. The syntax for creating lists is this. Please notice the keyword list and produce is of data type text, inventory is data type integer, produce type is data type factors, refill is data type boolean, and this is how you would create a list with all the data elements. Please notice that this is only taking the first element of the vector, but here it is taking the entire set of vectors, creating a list. Let's do that hands-on on R. Food for thought. Why does it say that produce is not found? The reason is that the session which was created for the videos number 1, 2 and 3 is not saved. That's why it's not able to find produce. So let's execute all the scripts from video number 1, 2 and 3, and I'm going to do it. However, in the later videos, I'm going to show you a method of how to save the session or the variables onto a file. So I've implemented all the scripts for vectors and factors which we did in the previous set of videos. Let's see the list of variables we now have. List tells you the list of variables inventory, produce, produce type 1 and refill, which we have. Now let's create the list. MyList 1 is created. Please note that R is case sensitive. This is how you would create lists. Now let's go back to our presentation and let's start with matrices. So what are matrices? As name suggests, it has both rows and columns. It's a collection of rows and columns. It's very similar to vector, which contains data types, same data types. If you are creating a matrix, it needs a vector with either number of rows or columns, and we'll see the syntax now. So the keyword here is matrix. C is the collection of the same data type with number of row equal to 2. nrow. For columns, we are going to do ncol equal to 2. So we are going to create these two matrices and we are going to see the output of these. My matrix 1, number of rows 2, and this is the row These are the columns. Let's create for column see. So these are the rows, columns, and when you mentioned column equal to 2, it created two columns but multiple rows. Let's make a change. So let's make it 3. Now let's see the difference. So this is how you would use and create matrix. Time for some hands-on exercise number 4. Create a list called as MyList underscore cust with all the customer vectors and factors created in exercise 2 and 3. In video number 2 and 3. Display the list features. Create matrices, each for 4 rows and 4 columns, 5 rows and 5 columns. Thank you for watching.